Amy's place. And today we're digging in deeper into the aspects of God on the ultimate mental diet. And you can just, say those things. Life is spirit, life is infinite. God is spirit, God is infinite, God is life, God is love. You can just say those things, affirming. Or, the idea really is think about those things. This is what you fill your mind up with. So instead of, going out and having a cigarette or going out and reading or washing dishes or, anything else, this is what you think about instead of the usual stories that you've been telling yourself. And this is what a lot of people call meditation or contemplation, or just think about it, just thinking about it. That's what all three words mean. Thinking about it, contemplating it. And, for example, today we're going to focus on infinite, and that God is infinite. There's no end to God. He's infinite. And each one of us is like Him. We're whole, we're complete, and we're infinite. Okay, we're infinite. And this is what the word that has been interpreted as divine means. Okay, your divine love, your infinite love. It's infinite. So you can call it divine, you can call it infinite. Which one resonates with you? It's that kind of thing. Find the word that resonates with you, that means that to you. Okay? And there's infinite possibilities. There's always another opportunity. There's, always more. There's always more food. There's always more money. There's always more money for food. There's always more money for the bills. I love my lights. I love my water. I love it. Everybody's doing a great job. And I love them. And they do all that to bring this to me. I'm the queen. Isn't it lovely? Yeah. Oh, Dad. Life is so sweet. Thank you. And you're rewarded accordingly with what you're putting into your mind. And you can actually mush out stuff out of your subconscious that way that didn't really start growing too much. But what happens is you're part of humanity, and things will come that humanity's thought of, and you stay focused on the end. And COVID's one of them, you're safe and secure. It doesn't matter. You just keep focusing. No, I know there's no restrictions. I know I was dancing at the club last night with nothing on my face. No, you focus. You don't focus on the lawsuits going on. You don't focus on, the injustices going on. You free those people. No, I forgive them for showing me that. I know. I danced at the club last night with no mask on, and this is how you focus on the end that you desire. COVID is something that has been built up inside humanity's imagination. Whether you thought those kind of things or not, it's in your face. You're a part of humanity. And all of humanity is now connected. And we're all going to experience it. Okay? And there's a few guys on a few islands that are not connected and never will be. They'll kill you. They'll kill you and eat you. They don't want to have anything to do with you, thank you. Y'all get out of here. We know it. But every time somebody tries to attempt to get closer to that island, they kill them. See you later, alligator. We want nothing to do with you. So you have to understand that, the majority is connected. And you may see things that you would have never thought of or imagined, but the human imagination did. You know, what do you think of this? You know, what? I don't think so. You know, I was like that when they came out with the 3 masks. What? I know to cover my mouth and wash my hands. I don't think so. What? No, 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 no. Nobody wears those things. We cover our mouths and wash our hands. It's all good. You know, that was my focus. That was my, you know. And I gave unto Caesar what is Caesar's. You have to wear a mask in here. Okay. I looked like a bandit because I wasn't going to buy one of their masks. I used a bandana, you know. And then the other night on the news, we have a police heard a sketch of this man who robbed these people and shot and killed this man. And it's of a man in a mask. Okay. Black mask. Like, you can't see anything. Not really his eyes very good. And you have to laugh. No, I don't think so. You know, really? Does anybody else see how ridiculous this is? You know, and you forgive them for showing you that. I was walking through the room when that happened, and it was just like, no, I don't think so. Everyone has their own cross to bear. Okay? That's this body. Okay? And all the caca you put in your mind. Because it's going to show up on your body. It's going to show up, you know, in your life. It's going to show up on the outside. You've judged things. And you must face your judgments. And you must deal with it. So that's, a lot of people get upset because a whole bunch of ugly will bubble up when they start focusing on their end. And that's a good thing, really. It's a good thing. That's, you know, all that caca bubbling up out of your subconscious. No, I'm putting you away. Nope, taking you out of the purse. Nope, nobody thinks like that. Nope, you know, nope, I forgive them all. I forgive them all. And that's what it starts coming to, because it's all bubbling up, you know. And this is to force you to just go to the top. I forgive them all of them. My abusers, my, you know, people who bullied me, chased me, beat me, abused me, my mother, my father, my sisters, all of them, all of them, all of them. Okay, my ex-husband, my jobs I've worked at, all the people there, everyone. Thank you for how I changed. Thank you for changing how I see life. You know, Neville Goddard would tell you to revise and eventually it all becomes perfect. But he did not live in a time and place like we do. For him, that was very much an easier task than it is for us. We are all connected. We're in a flood of information, and you have to turn some of it off, and some of it you just have to, you're meant to deal with it. You're the one. Okay, so deal with it. No, be responsible. No, I don't accept that anymore. No, I accept, I don't accept Y. I accept X. I don't accept Joe's a prick. I accept Joe's wonderful. I forgive him for showing me he's a prick. You know what? I forgive everyone who's ever showed me that they're a prick, including organizations. Everyone, everything, without distinction. Presidents, kings, I don't care who they are. Celebrities, politicians, heads of corporations, all of them. My family, their parents, my grandparents, my great-grandparents, all of them, all of them, all of them. You know, I forgive them all. Anyone. I forgive everyone and anyone who made me think they could be like that. You're free, and I'm free. You know, and that's that forgiveness. I'm wiping this out. You know, no, get out of my head. And then it's time to rejuvenate into that new being, right? That new you, the Dr. Don. I think you'll like it.
That's non-functional!
Whoa. Macro transmission of a K-filter wavelength, blocking Dalek weaponry in a self-replicating energy blindfold matrix.
How did you work that out? You... Time Lord. Part-time Lord.
Part human. Oh, yes. That was a two-way biological meta-crisis. Half doctor, half dollar.
The Dr. Donner. Just like the Ood said, remember they saw it coming? The Dr. Donner.
Anyways, it's really a lot of fun once you get a grasp. But, you know, the biggest, hardest step is that first step, and in admitting that this is, you know, all a story, it's a dream, it's all imagination, it's a lucid dream, and you can take control of it. You know, you have the power. You just gave it away. And you were meant to give it away because you're a divine being, and you can't learn if you're always having your way. Okay? And that's the law of attraction that teaches you. You know, do you want this? It's a simple question. Do you want this? Do you like this? You know, one of the great nuggets from lawyers is the answer to a question is yes, no, I don't know. So, for example, or answer with the information. What is your name? Rita Cragwall. You know, so you've walked into the courtroom and there's no windows, and you're in this courtroom, and you're being asked the question, you know, is the sun shining today? The answer is, I don't know. When you walked into the courtroom, the sun was shining. Okay? But the correct answer is, I don't know. I'm in a room with no windows. When I walked into this building, the sun was shining. But you don't give them all that information. The answer is, I don't know. You don't go into the story. That's what a lawyer does when he's training his client or witnesses. This is how you answer questions. Yes, no, fill in the blank, I don't know. That's it. Yeah. Okay. And these are the things you need to keep it to when you're talking to yourself. You know, is this going to matter in 100 years? No. Do you like it? No. Okay. Deal with it. Okay. No. That's not happening. And then the focus is every time something comes up, you know, like trying to say this is going to be a big mess and a big deal. No. No, I don't think so. Focus on that end. You know, no, I'm the winner. I'm the winner. And you're not feeling your legs going faster and, you know, that stride getting longer or anything else. But you're the winner. You're the winner.
In dem Moment ging vorne die Post ab und da hat Baumann eine ganz schwierige Position. Aber er kommt nochmal. Und Jek ist geschlagen. Kommt Baumann noch ran.
Jetzt muss er innen durch. Die Lücke wäre da.
Paul Bitok, fitter Beißer.
Die Lücke ist da.
Dieter Lauf.
Baumann.
Das geht doch.
Baumann gewinnt. Baumann wird Olympiasieger.
Baumann ist Olympiasieger.
surge of adrenaline. It happens. Because you focused on the end. I'm going to win this race. You know, I'm driving myself. You know, you're not worried about the competition. They're just other runners trying to do their best. But no one's going to keep you from not seeing you crossing that finish line and breaking that ribbon. That's me. I'm doing that, you know, and that's it. That's how you focus, you know. You focus on the end, which is when anything comes up to contradict your end, you say, no, it's this. I know it's this. I held it in mind. No, I don't think so. We had a party congratulating me on that. You know, I don't know how, but I know it's done. And that's, you know, how you take it. So I hope this helps. It's, you know, focus on the infinite. There's always another opportunity. There's always more money. There's always more, you know, couches. If you didn't get that couch you thought you just loved, trust me, there's another one coming that you'll love just as much. Go looking for it. You know, you can have it. You know, whatever it is, insert your it, insert your desire. You know, it doesn't matter what it is. You really just keep the focus going. But understand that if you're not giving it with love, you're going to get your ass bitten. Because now you're doing it with ego. So don't cry when you get your ass bitten. Recognize why you got your ass bitten. It's a lesson learned. Okay? It's a lesson learned. And now, focus. God's infinite. This is infinite. His supply is infinite. He is my provider. And He has infinite to provide. I can have as much as I want. And you know what? I have more than enough. You know, I have more than enough and more. And it's infinite. It's infinite. It is always circulating in my life. All these wonderful things. So I just love God. He's infinite. And you don't worry about the things. You focus on it's infinite. It's infinite. It's a part of life. If you're going to have a prosperous life, you're going to have a lot of money. You're going to have more than enough money. You know, money is a medium of exchange. It's so we can all do the things we love to do. And you know, we use that to exchange for it. I love to eat steak. You know, some people don't. Some people just want to eat spinach. You know, I love to eat spinach. You know, but I love to eat steak too. I like a little bit of everything, really. So I hope this helps. Blessings to you. Thank you. Thank you for being you.
Only you can't even change a plug.
Do you want to bet, time boy?
You'll suffer for this.
Oh, bioelectric dampening field with a retrogressive arc inversion.